Hey, I'm Heidi Rain. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I don't know how you found me, but you're in the right place. I want to make sure you know you're in the right place, though. Let's talk a little bit about who I help and how I can help you on this journey. So, I help codependent women and some men who are really with it. But what does that mean when you're codependent? I really hesitate to say that because people misunderstand that term and don't really know what it means. So, I have created a way to teach this. And then when I go through these eight different things that I describe, if you see yourself, you'll know for sure you're in the right place. All right, let's talk about what it means to be PC. So, the first thing in PC is pretending. If you find that you're the type of person who goes through your life just going through the motions, pretending to be fine, your motto is suck it up, buttercup, never let them see you sweat, and you know this day in and day out, you feel like you're living somebody else's life. You feel like at any minute the shoe's going to come crashing down and the jig is going to be up and you're going to be found out. So, you kind of feel like a fraud in your own life. If that's you, you're in the right place. If you are a performer, if you feel like you're a puppet in somebody else's play and somebody else is holding your strings and you're performing exactly how other people want you to perform instead of really being authentic to who you are. If you also feel like maybe somebody else isn't pulling your strings, it's you doing that and you're performing all the time, you're in the right place. If you want to be like you're the type of person who walks your life always smiling all the time and fine, and the minute you're just normal, you're just like walking around, you're just like, people go, what's wrong? Are you okay? Because they're used to seeing you perform and put on a show, always pretending to be happy when you're not. If you're a people pleaser, you're in the right place. If you put other people's wishes and needs before your own values, you sacrifice what you believe in to meet the needs of other people. You say yes when you want to say no. You have poor boundaries. You want to do anything and everything you can to make sure people aren't mad at you. They're hurting you. They're hurting your feelings or your situation, but you're still walking on eggshells because you don't want to make them mad at you, even though they're hurting you. You're in the right place. If you are perfectionist, if you have a lot of dreams in your heart, a lot of things you want to accomplish in your life, but you feel like you never want to do anything unless you know it can be perfect. You have a fear of looking stupid, like you don't know what you're doing, and so you want to make sure everything you do is the absolute best that it can be. And actually that leads to procrastination. It makes you stall out on your goals and your dreams because nothing really ever is perfect and the timing never is right. So you want more, but you're holding back because of that. Let's move on to the C in our PC if you're in the right place. C is you're controlling. You feel like the only person you can count on is you. You want to control your environment, the people around you, how people think of you, what they see of you. You're overwhelmed if that's you, right? You're always feeling like you can't trust anybody else. So if you can't get it done, it's not going to get done the right way. And that's really, really exhausting, needing to control everything all the time. If you're a constrictor, you're in the right place. You know you want to be bigger, but your fear is being too much. And so you want to shrink down. You want to make things you're afraid, you dim your light. You don't want to outshine people. You don't want people to think, who the heck does she think she is? So you dim your light to make other people feel comfortable. You're a comparer and you feel okay, but you notice that you always are looking at other people to see how you're doing. Your barometer is everybody else and you never measure up. You never feel enough. You always feel like you're having to prove yourself, prove your value, do what other people are doing and keep up. And then the last thing is if you're caretaking, if you have caseloads instead of friendships, if you're the rescuer, the hero, you're always running to everybody else's rescue, but nobody is there for you. If you can relate to any of these PC challenges, you are absolutely in the right place. Everything I do, everything I teach is designed to free you from these behaviors so you can live your absolute ultimate life. I know for me, I was guilty of everything on that list. That's why I know it so well. And about a decade ago, I decided that I'd really had enough pretending and performing and all of that. And so I set about creating a way to break free from my codependency once and for all, forever and for good. I was also codependent with people and things. I was a binge drinker with an eating disorder, and a lot of people who do this PC life end up having a coping strategy that is totally self-destructive. So if you can relate to any of these things, please sign up for the weekly videos and the inspiration. Also consider joining our Flow community, which is our online kind of safe haven for people like us who are working at recovering from all of these things, and I'm your master teacher in that space. Consider taking a look at the LIFE program, which is Love Yourself First, LYF. Love yourself first, because you're used to loving everybody else, right? So that really is a 7-step process I created, a method I created to cure these things. And you can do that in self-study form. You can go through a guided experience. I mean, there's so much here to take in. So please have a look around, and by all means, send me a message. Let me know you were here visiting. Tell me what it is that I can do to help you. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know you even better. All right, my love? Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget to send me a message. Don't forget to sign up. Okay? All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.